Release hostages or you're dead. Trump issues last warning to Hamas after direct talks. U.S. President Donald Trump issued a last warning to Hamas after Washington held secret talks with the Palestinian militant group, demanding the release of all hostages amid disagreements over the fragile ceasefire in Gaza. Trump's statement came hours after the White House confirmed that it was negotiating directly with the group with the involvement of Israel, in a move contrary to the U.S. tradition of not speaking to groups it considers terrorist organizations. Release all of the hostages now, not later, and immediately return all of the dead bodies of the people you murdered, or it is over for you. Only sick and twisted people keep bodies, and you are sick and twisted. Trump said in a statement. Trump said he would give Israel everything it needs to finish the job and that not a single Hamas member will be safe if the group does not comply with the orders of the U.S. president. I have just met with your former hostages whose lives you have destroyed. This is your last warning. For the leadership, now is the time to leave Gaza, while you still have a chance. Also, to the people of Gaza, a beautiful future awaits, but not if you hold hostages. If you do, you are dead, he added. Notably, the United States has designated Hamas as a foreign terrorist organization since 1997, and as part of its policy, it does not engage in negotiations with these entities, though with the exception of the Taliban, with whom both the Obama and Trump administrations negotiated. The White House confirmed on Wednesday that a U.S. envoy spoke directly with Hamas to secure American hostages. Israel was consulted on this matter, and dialogue and talking to people around the world to do what's in the best interest of the American people is something that the president believes is right, White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt told reporters. U.S. Special Envoy for Hostage Affairs Adam Borla has been holding direct talks with Hamas in recent weeks in Doha, a source told Reuters. The source said the talks have focused on gaining the release of American hostages still held in Gaza, but also have included discussions about a broader deal to release all remaining hostages and how to reach a long-term truce. Earlier this week, Israel approved a U.S. proposal to extend a truce temporarily during Ramadan and Passover in Gaza. However, Hamas has time and again rejected the extension of the first phase and insisted on moving to the second stage of the truce. Israel has demanded complete demilitarization of Gaza before the second phase of the truce, involving the exile of Hamas and the Palestinian Jihad, a demand Trump has endorsed. Israel had suspended all humanitarian aid and supplies to Gaza until Hamas accepted its demands on the ceasefire deal, prompting concerns from Egypt, Britain, France, and Germany. Hamas has accused Israel of violating the agreement, calling its decision to halt humanitarian aid cheap blackmail and a war crime. Hamas still holds 59 hostages in Gaza after the return of 4 bodies last week. Of the 59, 24 are thought to be alive, according to Israeli authorities.